On Saturday night, we polished our shoes, got our Sunday dress ready.
Joyce Crawford will turn 88 this fall, and she is the oldest church member at Irwinton Baptist Church. Faith always took center stage in her childhood. Her mom's name is etched in the glass of this sanctuary.
She was known as the prayer warrior.
But looking at the handwriting, and it was so stylish and so creative, and the cursive was so meticulous.
Pastor Mark Grinstead heard the living history from people like Joyce, and he also got to study books of documentation that included ledgers, baptisms, and church meetings. And boy, did they tell a story that dates back to 1828.
In the first year, there was an altercation that happened between a pastor and a deacon, and it was so discouraging that the church disenfranchised, and they didn't meet anymore until 1843. And
they still struggled until the mid-century, when Irwinton Baptist officially came to life. The Baptists joined other denominations and all worshiped at Union Church. Nobody had much money then.
The Baptists had the fourth Sunday of the month, and they met there for probably over 100 years.
These are the original blueprints from 1957 for the Irwinton Baptist building that you see today. Construction took 2 years.
The excitement that was being generated of a church having a building that they had absolute use of, to use in the manner that would carry out the mission of the church.
The mission took a hit, as we all did in 2020 when COVID came.
Even through these bleak years, we have always been here, might have been 4 or 5.
They held services in the parking lot, sometimes with only a fraction of the folks who began Irwinton Baptist 164 years ago. And they did what they do best.
It's just a country church, and we just know each other, and we depend on our church family for prayer and being there for us.
There were, I think, 59 or 60 people here Sunday.
Life is more normal now, and the church will celebrate both of their anniversaries this month. Mark and Joyce say the congregation doesn't forget the sacrifices of their forefathers, but they've got an eye on the future, fanning out to do what they are called to accomplish.
So we go, we love, and we serve. It's what we do here.
Suzanne Lawler, 13 WMAZ News.
The church will have a service this Sunday at 11 a.m. to mark their anniversary. The church is located on 147 High Hill Street in Irwinton. If you missed our Sacred Spaces series, you can watch a 30-minute special on 13 WMAZ+. You can join Suzanne as she travels across Central Georgia, uncovering the history and faith of sacred spaces in our community. Download the 13 WMAZ+ app on Roku and Amazon and start watching on demand whenever you want.
I'm really enjoying the Sacred Spaces stuff.
Yeah, a lot of